Right, I think we're live. Hello and welcome to another live unboxing video. This time I'm going to be covering Brick and Mortar, designed by Nicholas J. McCullum, artwork by Tristan Rossin. See, I can read. Now, Nick contacted me quite a few months ago, I think, and he basically asked me to create a video, a playthrough video for the game, which is happening this Friday. So this Friday on the channel, 8 o'clock UK time, Robert and Robert are coming round again. Same people as last Friday, and I'm going to be doing a playthrough video of it. And yeah, now at the time when he asked me, I had a quick look at the game and I thought, oh, this looks like a kind of game that I might like. And then months later, it's actually happening. Now, Brick and Mortar was a successful game on Kickstarter, I believe. Backers are getting their copy. A lot of backers have already got their copy. Toby's in the chat. Toby's got his copy. If you have got the copy, let me know. If you have a copy of this game, let me know. Scott's in the chat. Scott did the print and play and has played it twice. Wonders if some of the businesses have been tweaked. I think they have. I spoke to Nick today, and he said that tweaks were being made quite late on in the stage. Oh, and Scott has got a copy as well, and Scott is unboxing his copy at the same time as I'm unboxing this one. So let's have a look. Now, first of all, this is a smaller box. This isn't your normal Euro size big box, but it feels quite heavy. So I suspect this is going to be quite full. Now, in terms of the artwork, I quite like this. I actually quite like this artwork. It's got a semi sort of cartoony feel, but yeah, it looks quite nice. I quite like that. So let's have a look at the back of the box and see what we got. It's a competitive economic game of narrow margins, quirky stores, and strategic market manipulation. You will assume the role of an enterprising store owner seeking to expand your reach into a variety of markets. Over multiple rounds, you will try to maximize profits, build equity, and undercut the competition, all while dealing with a market that can change at the whim of your opponents. So yeah, I remember, as I say, looking at bits, market, prices, stuff like that. Looks good. Each round, you'll simultaneously determine the market, speculate on goods, sell what you can, invest in victory points, and manage your storefronts. Each new store in your building provides unique benefits and restrictions. In the end, the player with the greatest investment in both stores and points wins. Right then, let's have a look. Let's see what we've got inside. So, yeah, the box is, oh, that's nice. Oh, we like that. Just a nice little touch there. Quite a sturdy box as well. Boxes are actually quite expensive to make, and it's quite a sturdy box. So yeah, the box is, as you can see, it's pretty full, but we'll see what's inside. So we have some assembly instructions. Before your first game, you need to assemble the bidding dials. Okay, we can do that. Rulebook we'll come on to later on. So this is straight out, as it comes out of the box. We've got these player screens, which are thin card, but they're fine as long as they stand up. Yep, they stand up. Are they color-coded for the different players? They are. So we have an orange one, we have a yellow one, we have a purpley blue one, and we have a light blue one. We've got some Ziploc bags, which is always good, including the big Ziploc bag. Second game today that I've unboxed that requires dial pins. We've got some extra little bits of these. Yeah, it's all packed in. It is all quite packed in. Oh, big cards. Very big cards. And we got some boards, and we got some punch boards. Not many punch boards, only 2 punch boards, and that's mainly the dials. And then we've got the bottom of the box. So let's have a look at the dials first, because we do need to put the, and I might need the instructions for these. So dial assembly. Let's assemble the purple player. So they punched out very easily. Yeah, very, very easily. Oh, they're color coded as well. So presumably we have to take them out. Okay, I'm not going to put all the dials together, but I am just going to put one of them. So, a price wheel, a quantity wheel. For each player colour, pair the front of the price dial, labelled A1, B1, C1, D1, with the matching label on the back of the main section. With the matching label, there, right, okay. Does it have to be exact? Why does it have to be exact? Why can't I use that one on this one? I assume they're the same. Do the same with the quantity dial. Yeah, that's my first question, is I don't know why D1 has to go on there and not A1. What's so special? Sorry. One's on that side, two's on that side. But what's so special about them? I don't know. If anybody in the chat knows. Because of the colour. But okay, just so that it looks purple on the back. Okay, but you didn't need to have these coloured on the back. That's what I'm saying. But it does look nicer. It does look nicer all being the same colour on the back. I will admit that. Now the thing with these dials, and this is a production quality nightmare that designers and publishers have to, well, not designers, but publishers need to be very careful with, is these dials, they've got to be loose enough that they can turn, but they have to be firm enough that they don't just spin round randomly. So I'm having to push these in a little bit, but they look okay. That is good to turn, but stiff enough that it's not going to fall apart. That one just needs pushing together a bit more. There we go. Yep, so I like those. Those dials work absolutely fine. Yeah, nice. Right, so as I say, I'm not going to put them all together, but that is pretty much, that's what the punch boards are. It's the dials with the cardboard. Right, let's have a look at the board. Are we going to need to zoom out? Not sure we are. Right, so we have it's going to need bending. Be careful, Paul. Don't break it. Do not break it. Okay. There we go. So we have main board there, and we've got 4 boards here. So I'm going to guess that this is 1 per player. I bend it a little bit to make sure it sits flat. Yeah, right. There you go. So one of these main game boards just needs a little bit more of a bend. Got to be very, very careful. That'll do. And then player boards as well. So it looks fairly clean from a graphic design point of view. As I do quite like the artwork, but it isn't too cluttered. Everything looks like it's there. It's all very clear. And the player board as well. There's a nice mix of nice artwork, but not getting in the way of the game itself. Right. Okay. Let's unbox some other things. We have cards that I am 99% sure there won't be sleeves for. There's no little plastic tab on these to get them open. So, I'm going to have to use my teeth. Going in. No, still can't get in. How do people get into these? Do you use a pair of scissors or something? I'm going to use my trusty pen and try and not get it on the cards. It might just be me. I'm just rubbish at getting in things that are sealed in plastic. Right. Here we go. We are in. So, let's zoom in on these actually. Now, these go here. I can tell that because there's an outline of where you put the card. So there's lots of these. We have a big pile of these. These are on nice card. Yep, and these are presumably the shops that you will open. And again, I'm not sure how much information is on these or why they need to be this big. I assume you will put things onto the shelves because we have what appears to be shelves that you put things on. Okay, so we've got different colours for different types of commodities. That looks quite a big one. That's got lots of stuff on there. But yeah, there's lots of these. I think these are the stores. Okay, and we also have what look like player aids. Now this is really nice actually. This is a card distribution and frequency, the percentage of cards in the deck and the total number of items. For those people who want to analyse the game and you want to have an idea, it's all in there. So that's really good. And then we got big table of numbers on the back. Okay, so that's that. Let's zoom out again. We've got what looks like money. Oh, and there is a little tab on these. Right, so there wasn't a tab on the other one, but there is a tab on these one. Oh, the sleeves were a $5 edition. I don't think I have the sleeves. No, I don't have the sleeves. So they did do sleeves for them. Okay, interesting. Right, there you go. Much easier. So this is money. So at least it's not paper money. This is actually quite nice. I like this. They've gone with cardstock for money. So rather than cardboard tokens or anything like that, they've gone with money. This is, I was going to say that's quite thick because there was two stuck together. So yeah, nice good quality cards here for the money. 1s, 5s, 10s and 20s. Okay, and we also have the 60 stores and they're all different. Yeah, I've also noticed some of them have got this on the back. So I'm going to guess that they are the starting ones. One per player, and then the rest of them just get shuffled. That's my guess. Right, little card pack, no tab on these. So there's a tab on the normal size cards, but on the little ones, no tab for me to get into. I will get in. There we go, we're in. Okay, so let's just zoom in again. Let's move these out of the way. Let's see what we've got this time. So again, it looks very, very clean from a graphic design point of view. These are fairly not minimalistic because there is other stuff, but I like the way that they've done it so that the information that you need on there is very, very clear, but it looks like a newspaper article. If that's what it's supposed to be, it kind of looks like it's a page in a newspaper or something like that. But yeah, that's not distracting at all from the information that you need on the cards. Right, okay, so there we go. Quality of components, good quality of components. Let's have a look at the rulebook very quickly. So starting stores and demand cards. Right, okay. So yeah, so my plan is that I'm going to be learning how to play this game at some point later this week. There will be a Patreon only stream probably Thursday morning, I think, where I'm going to be learning how to play it. And then we've got the actual live playthrough, which is going to be Friday evening. So yeah, big thank you to all of my Patreon supporters for funding the channel. And if you are a Patreon supporter and you want to see me learning how to play a game, then that will be happening probably on Thursday morning. But oh yeah, we've got some extra cubes as well. But yeah, the actual playthrough will be Friday evening. Yeah, so they're starting stores and there were 6 of them. Okay, so now how big is the rulebook? 24 pages. But we have effectively a summary of all of the icons and stuff on the back, which is useful. We've got the credits at the back. We've got what looks like a full description of all of the stores, which is nice with what they do. Tips for your first game. Oh, that's useful. I really like it when designers do that. You know these games where it says, oh, for your first game, draw 3 cards and choose one. And you're like, it's my first game. I don't know how to play it. Why are you making me choose 1 card out of 3 when I don't know how to play? So this is really good. This is for your first game. Instead of getting a random store and market cards, use the preset hand and starting stores in the chart below. Brilliant. Yeah, really like that. And that is very likely what we will do on Friday. Yeah, I mean, Race for the Galaxy is one of the first games that I think used that, which is basically, look, instead of just getting 6 cards and choosing 4 at random, here are your first 4 cards for your first game. So anyway, rulebook looking quite clear. Nice amount of space. Nice amount of graphics. Good examples. Yeah. Okay, doesn't look too good. In fact, I say lots of examples. Rules, whole page of examples. Rules, whole page of examples. Yeah, that's good. So initial impression just on the first look at the rulebook is that looks quite nice. Now, there is something else in the bag of cubes. There is no solo. Is there no solo? Are you sure there's no solo? Because it says on... Oh yeah, it says 2 to 4. Oh, I thought it said 1 to 4. There is no solo mode for the game. So there will not be a solo playthrough of this game on the channel. There'll be a multiplayer playthrough. Now, how cute are these? These might be some of the cutest tokens that I have ever seen in a game. They are tiny. What can I use for size reference? well, here we go. Here's a normal size cube. So like a 12mm cube. Or 10mm cube? Probably 12mm. So yeah, these are really, really cute. I don't know what they are, but they are very cute little tokens. Let me just have a look, see what they are. They are point tokens. So you track your points with this, and you track turn order with this. So, oh, and there's a calendar marker. So the calendar marker goes there. That's very nice. Your points marker will go on here. That's very nice. And then turn order. Turn order is here. Yeah. Little touches like that just make it happy. Makes Paul happy with tiny little customized turn order tokens. Yeah, so yeah, I think we're all good. Nearly saying Spirit Island does something similar, progression cards to help you pick up grades. Yeah, actually Spirit Island as well. Yeah, Spirit Island is absolutely brilliant at your first game with not just your starting cards, but rather than you getting extra random cards during the game, here's the cards. Yeah, really, really good. Yeah, it's a pity there is no solo mode. Yeah, and a lot of games these days do have a solo mode. So I will speak to Nick and say, is it, I mean, I don't know. I've not read the rules of the game yet. It might be one of those games that just, there can't be a solo mode. Then again, I have seen other games where I thought a solo mode would be impossible, and I've seen them with solo modes. We will see. So yeah, watch this space. As I say, if you're a Patreon supporter, I will be doing a Paul Learns How to Play This Game from the Rulebook private video sometime later on this week, possibly Thursday morning. I've then got a game of it planned with Adam, and if we can get a third player, that would be great. And then Friday night is the actual live playthrough. So yeah, that's what is coming to the channel for this game at some point. And I also, Nick has sent me an extra copy of the game to use as a future giveaway. So again, if you're a Patreon supporter of mine, I do have a spare copy of this game, and I will be doing a giveaway to one of my Patreon supporters. But for now, we're all done. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much to all of my Patreon supporters for helping fund the channel. If you like the content that I create and you want to help me carry on making more content, there will be less unboxings moving forward. I've just got a huge amount of new games in the last month, and I just want to, I'm excited about them all, and I want to show them all off. And the unboxing video is the easiest way for me to do that. So that's why there's a lot of unboxing videos at the moment. Don't worry, the number of unboxing videos will decrease and the number of playthroughs will increase over the next couple of months. But yeah, thank you very much to all of my Patreon supporters for funding the channel. I'm going to disappear now and go get some food, and I will see some of you later on. Take care, see you soon.
Gaming Rules is proudly sponsored by Game Toppers, upgrading your gaming experience. Visit GameToppersLLC.com.